If we're killing unborn babies and then using their hearts for experiments, creating human-animal hybrids, well, God help us. Tulsi Gabbard got confirmed. As I've highlighted, Tulsi is an enemy of the deep state. They hate her. A Judicial Watch sued to get documents on the efforts of intelligence folks to designate her as a terrorist and follow her around on airplanes through her TSA program. She knows what happened to Trump and the abuse of the intelligence agencies. I think she's going to be pretty darn good in her position. Thank you, President Trump, for the privilege and opportunity to serve our great country and the American people as your Director of National Intelligence. I call them bravehearts. A lot of Trump's cabinets are bravehearts. They are fighters, and you know it is tough. Take it from me. It is tough to constantly swim against the tide of corruption here in Washington, D.C. And you do it, and you know, to me, it's a divinely inspired effort, and I'm sure many of these other folks would agree with me there. I mean, you can't help but do it when you think you've got the truth on your side. And the truth here is this city is terribly corrupted. There have been terrible scandals targeting President Trump, our Republican form of government, our Constitution, our core civil liberties. And we need people who are going to protect the Republic. Robert F. Kennedy, he knows about the Fauci corruption. He knows about the vaccination craziness with COVID, etc. I mean, the president today signed an EO. He must be in like 100, he's got to be over 100 executive orders by now, or executive actions. He hasn't been in office for a month yet. Barring federal funding for schools that mandate COVID vaccines for children. I mean, I forgot about the fact that that would have been going on. That was just so outrageous, given the paucity of data and the actual data showing the potential danger of vaccines for young people, specifically the COVID vaccines in this case. So gain of function. I mean, we highlighted, I tweeted out, I don't know if we can find the tweet. Can we find the tweet about the dear RFK, about the fetal parts and such? But Judicial Watch had uncovered through the various agencies under Robert Kennedy's now agency, he's the secretary, had been in the business of helping fund experiments using the body parts of dead unborn babies, including making hybrid human mice chimeras, right? Chimeras? Frankenstein monster type of experiments. Barbaric experiments paid for with your tax dollars. I mean, we had the credit card receipts showing that baby organs, unborn baby organs, were being sold. Livers, brains, skulls. I hope Kennedy figures out if any of that's still going on and shuts it down. I mean, these are serious times. I mean, if we're killing unborn babies and then using their hearts for experiments, creating human-animal hybrids, well, God help us. Evil. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was a good tweet, as I wrote. Dear Secretary Kennedy, records show purchases of fetal organs, heads, and tissue for a humanized mouse project. And then there's the lower quote there. And that was the phrase from, that was a phrase literally from the documents. The FDA paid for fresh and never frozen human fetal parts for use in humanized mice creation. Fresh and never frozen. They're talking about the organs of little unborn babies killed through abortion. So next time the pro-abortion movement talks to you about, oh, it's just a terminated pregnancy, there's nothing there. Well, if there's nothing there, then why are they selling the organs? Of nothing? No, they're human beings, obviously. This is another evil related to abortion I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.